mind, and that is food. This week, we are thrilled to bring you highlights from the recently concluded FarmFatech Expo 2024. It was an event that celebrated advancements in farming, food, and allied technologies. Now, the expo was organized by the Abuja Chamber of Commerce and Industry in partnership with Autodex Nigeria Limited and in collaboration with Afrexim Bank and the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security, Nigeria. The event brought together participants from around the globe, showcasing their innovations, creativity, and entrepreneurial spirits. Now, let's head over to the expo ground.
This is a maiden edition of this exposition. So what was your inspiration, sir?
One of our mandates is to secure Nigeria, provide food security for Nigeria. And after research was done, we found out that we require to have something to do with regulators and government agencies and farmers and business people themselves regarding automation in the agri value chain. And that led us to bring everybody together in this forum and also ask exhibitors and people who are into mobility in the agricultural sector to come and showcase what they have, and also farmers and business people in the agri sector to come and bring feedback for policymakers and policy implementers.
Do you think the agriculture sector is doing enough in Nigeria?
Not yet. Not yet. We have a large expanse of arable land that is not cultivated. We have outdated methods of agriculture, which we need to phase out. We have lots and lots of skilled people who have not brought their proficiencies to bear in the agricultural sector. And we have research and innovation outputs that has not been adopted to help us with our food security.
With this exposition, what do you intend to impact or to achieve in, let's say, 5 years from today?
Okay, the first things first, we want to link the dots, bringing the manufacturers and the people who are into distributing and sales of agri equipment together with people who are into farming and also policymakers, so that we can synchronize efforts in very different directions and bring them to focus on yielding increase for our people. We are looking at having a food first philosophy. So first and foremost, we need to be able to feed ourselves, cultivate our arable land, and mechanize the process. So in 5 years' time, I think and hope that we may be able to begin to close the gap in the food production.
Autodex is a subsidiary of First Index Group, which I'm the president of the First Index Group as well.
What's your contribution to this exposition?
We're actually the key organizers of this exhibition. We're in collaboration with the Abuja Chamber of Commerce to organize this trade fair. So we're the key organizers.
Do we have people just in Abuja, or we have other people like outside Abuja coming in for this exhibition?
We came from everywhere. There are some people from Ghana who are here. Yeah, from other countries. From the state government did not participate too much this time around, I'm sure, because of the economy. But we are hoping that we are going to develop another program to be able to get them to participate in this event.
Today, we are car assembly plant, the first PKD tractor assembly plant in Nigeria. We assemble tricycles, bikes, cars, pickups, buses. Now we are buying into electric vehicles, electric bicycles, electric tricycles, which are coming in February this year. And the like I said, we're the first CKD tractor assembly plant, working with the Federal Ministry of Agriculture for the past 7 years in trying to address the issue of agriculture, the financing of the agricultural equipment. That was why we partnered with the Abuja Chamber of Commerce to host this occasion, to make Nigerians meet us, meet themselves, and meet other OEMs who are here to provide the services that Nigeria requires in the agricultural sector, which is mechanization, fertilizers, and other stuff around here. We coordinated this event to showcase and our partners.
Do you think that aim has been achieved?
Oh yes, we did. We did do it well. We did a good job at it. Our main sponsor, African Exim Bank, provided us with a level playing field for us to address key issues in the agricultural financing section. Structured financing for agriculture, for mechanization. Currently, the farmer is expected to pay 30-40 billion for a tractor. They cannot, look, most farmers can afford that. What they can afford is a structured payment whereby they can pay and spread the other payments over a period of time, which will enable us to grow more food. So our drive is food production from 2022 onwards. And we've been able to achieve part of it by bringing people together to discuss the key problems of agriculture. Today, panel session had NISAT, assessors for good agricultural practice, NASA, DURISCUS, Nigerian Agricultural Insurance, and Sugar Council of Nigeria, all here to address the same thing: agricultural financing and how we Nigerians can be self-sufficient in food production. It's now we need it. Before we were doing lip service. Now we need action. And Autodesk is spearheaded with the Ministry of Agriculture, with the bank, African Exim Bank, UBA, the drive for us to be able to achieve full mechanization.
How many booths, I don't know if you have an idea, how many booths do you think we had all together here for this exposition?
The total booths we had there was 120. Years.
So where do we see Autodesk in 5 years from today?
Wow. When we roll out our electric vehicles next day, then you see a change of event. And we're coming in with pressure tractors. More of our prices are most affordable. 2, our fuel consumption rate for our tractors are the best. I can categorically the best currently in Nigeria.
Is Autodesk open to, let's say, collaboration or partnership?
Yes, we are. Very. We're currently collaborating with a lot of companies to achieve what? Food sufficiency in Nigeria. We're in collaboration with Nigerian Army. We're in collaboration with All Farmers Association, All Progressive Farmers Association. The organic fertilizer producers all know about us because they all go hand in hand. We supply fertilizers too, but we supply from only key suppliers we know has delivered results in the past. We are located in Giri, Gwagwalada, or you can contact us through phone or email. We have a website, www.autodesknigeria.com. You contact us through there. But to get involved, you must be into agriculture or car dealership. We need new car dealers all around the country. But our electric vehicles is going to be a game changer. Price-wise, we're going to be one of the best.
How has this experience been for you?
At this trade fair here, it has been awesome.
Okay. You've made contacts, you've seen people, you had patronages.
Yes, the turnout has been so massive. People have bought a lot. I didn't expect the crowd at first though, when they said it was in stadium, but coming here to see that people came out to buy people's products, it was so overwhelming for me. Like we sold out, we're almost sold out, to be honest. We're almost sold out, to be honest. And I want to thank you guys for giving us the privilege to be here, because this is not, I think this is your second this year that I've attended, the trade fair I've attended, and it has been amazing. I want to say thank you for listening to agriculture and for making a trade fair for us to come together and sell what we have.
All right, so talking about products, what products do you have on display?
Okay, we have two products in store. We have bio-organic fertilizer for farm, and we have the organic fertilizer for livestock.
Is it 100% organic?
No chemical at all. This product was made in Nigeria here. No chemical, it's purely organic.
Okay, so what would you say inspired this product?
What will I say inspired this product?
What was your inspiration coming up with these organic fertilizers?
So the inspiration behind this product is agriculture in general, because nowadays a lot of people go to school and come out, and it's not what they read in school that is keeping them. But agriculture is the way forward, so we have to think outside the box. What's going to help farmers? What's going to help boost people's farm? What's going to help your livestock? What's going to help your cattle, your fish, your everything? So that's the brain behind this product.
Okay, so how has this journey been for you, like your brand BioAG?
Okay, the brand BioAG journey has been overwhelming. We said last year, and this year we're a big name. I mean, we're a big name. The company is growing. Hopefully in 10 years, 20 years, we'll still be here standing strong, giving the same quality of products that we give to our customers.
We deal with solar energy. And also we are into productive use appliances. We help to enlarge their business, their work easier. This is a rice meal. Rice meal 5-in-1 meal. It helps to separate the stones, remove the shafts, remove the broken rice, separate them from the old point. And we have the cassava grinder. We also have the flour mill. We have other things. We have the inverter from Schneider here. We have the lithium batteries as well. We have the electric vehicles. All you have to do is charge the batteries, and you can decide to keep extra batteries. Also, we have the electric bike as well, and a fully charged electric bike can take you for 100 kilometers, and also a fully charged battery.
We've made a lot of contacts, we've made a lot of sales. There's been a lot of exchange of, prospective investors. There have been lots of people that want to come in as distributors, and those are the things that we're looking for to be able to, expand our sales levels.
Okay. This expo, why are you seeing Nigeria with agriculture in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years if everybody...
The expo, the environment, the people that are here, it's just been... It's like as if you're abroad. Everything about the expo has been well. Even the section where we've been taught on how to assess fundings, it's really been exposing to us. We've made contacts from every part of the country. We've seen people that have come in to say, okay, they're going to give us, we are going to supply them raw materials. They like our kind of dates in Nigeria. The agricultural sector, in 3 years, if we continue the level that we're going now, it's going to be exponential. The name of our brand is CHLI, Chili Date Syrup. We specialize in providing healthy alternative to sugar. We know people want to eat sweet. They can also eat sweet and eat very healthy. So this is date syrup. It provides a healthy sweetener for your teas, your pap, your oats. The date coffee, it's a new product. We're testing in the markets. We're about to go to NAFDAC for it, but we are giving a test to see what it is. It's a very healthy, it has that coffee, it gives you that coffee vibes that everybody likes in coffee. But it's very healthy, it doesn't have caffeine, it's caffeine free. We have the sesame seed that is made out of sweetened with dates also. All we do here is dates. We call the Wellness Corner. We want everybody to be healthy, not just to eat, but to eat right and eat healthy. We have the fiber power. Everything we do here, it's dates. And because of people's demand, we started with the 300 ml. Now we've gone into liters. We are in Sahat stores. So the product is moving and it's doing very well. We started actual business after NAFDAC. That is October 13th. We're just 1 year old, and God has been faithful. We are everywhere. People are demanding for our products.
Okay, so why this? Why didn't you venture into something else? What's the story behind these food items?
I'm a cancer survivor. I was told that date dissolves all forms of tumor. So when I was told to be taking dates every day, I looked for a way that I would be able to take dates without really chewing it. And I love teas. And so I saw this when I went for a pilgrimage in Israel. I saw people queuing up to buy. And I said, is it not what we have in Nigeria? And then we came and my daughter got it. We started selling to family and friends. And before you know it, my husband gave us 60,000 to start this business. But as I speak now, our net worth is over 30 million. This is just 4 years ago. But we started actual business after NAFDAC 1 year ago.
What's your experience like for this trade fair, this exposition?
Well, I would say that it's been interesting because it's been a time to network, a time to renew your customer base or enhance your customer base. And also, it's been a time to also learn new things. There are quite a number of things around here that has added value to us. So it's been interesting.
All right, so what do you have on display?
Okay, what we do is food processing. So what we do is to translate farm products into ready-to-use food items in homes. And then we have alternatives to your regular pounded yam and cassava. We want you to eat healthy. So we have unripe plantain flour. Can you pass it so I can show it? We have unripe plantain flour. Our unripe plantain flour is, of course, natural, without preservatives. And we also have oats, yes, we have oats. And then we also have rice flour. Yeah, we have a few things that are not on display right now. We have acha flour. We have acha flour as well, and ofada flour.
Right, so what inspired this dream of setting up this company that deals on this food production?
Okay, like I said earlier, we want to promote healthy living. So we want to create healthy alternatives to the regular akpu and eba and pounded yam. Everybody wants to have a good shape these days, so you need to eat less of those things. We also want to create healthy alternatives for people that have medical issues, health issues. So most of our products have low sugar, low gluten, in some cases no gluten, so people can live healthy. So that's the inspiration behind our food processing company.
How long have you been in this business?
It's been 5 beautiful years.
And how has the journey been?
The journey of an entrepreneur in Nigeria can be rough, but thank God we're surviving it and we're pulling through.
So why agriculture? Why didn't you venture into something else? Maybe fashion, or why agriculture?
Food is something that is vital. Interestingly, I studied in my first degree, animal production and health, so I've always been an agric person. So when it was time to actually retire from work life, I felt, why not go back to the basics? And food is something that people will always want, so here we are.
I developed an interest because I seen to invest in the agricultural sector is a very good opportunity for us, and to even groom those who are behind us to know that agricultural sector is a very good opportunity for us to invest in order we can boost our economic through another aspect. We don't have to always be like to be very to stick in the oil sector. Even have another opportunities of boosting the economic of the country, and that will make our country to be more industrialized, more especially when we start producing more and exporting more to the international markets. It was very, very incredible because after initiate and interest of this agricultural stuff, then it becomes my hobbies, and it really, really makes me happy when I'm seeing playing my product. And that really gives me more more courage. So people come to my stand and see my product, and they're very impressive about the quality, the packaging, and how it is so purified, in fact. And this really makes me very happy. And after all, I really have a lot of demands of what I am doing. alhamdulillah, that things is moving very well.
All right, talking about your products, can we see the items you have on display?
Okay, amongst the items we have, this is the soybeans. This is our soybeans. And you can see from the way we package our soybeans and how it is clean, it meets the international standards, because the international market is our competitors. And when we are to supply our products, more especially, we have to compete with the outside forces to know that we are not compromising our products. And then the second high demand is the hibiscus. The hibiscus also has high demand in the international market. Then another one is the Arabic gum, which is not famous to the Nigerians, but it is really, really famous internationally, and it has a lot of health, nutritional, and cosmetic benefits. And then the fourth one, our peanuts. We have 3 categories of peanuts. We have category 1. Where's the other ones? We have, this is the category 1. We have the second category, as you can see, bring the first category, and we also have the third category of the peanuts. And this is how our peanuts, they are very clean, and they are. And apart from this, we have another ginger also. It has high demand, the dry ginger, and then the turmeric also. And I forget to say, with the same is it also high demand. Like you can rate, if I can rate the demand of same, I can rate it like it will be the second, because same has a high demand internationally also. And then lastly, we have the garlic, but mostly the demand of garlic comes from the Middle East countries. And we have the turmeric. Where's our turmeric? And this is the turmeric. The turmeric and the garlic, it also goes to the Middle East. And then locally, yes, this is for local surprise, and we have different varieties of rice with different prices so that anybody can afford our products. And we even have the wheat also as well. And where is the wheat? And this is the wheat. And you can see our wheat also is very, very clean, and it also has a high demand.
Okay, I would love to ask, what inspired this? Why was it not something else? Why was it not fashion? Why food? Why agriculture?
Yeah, agriculture is very, very important because it is the part of our living. No human being can live without food production, no. And we need to work together to boost the food production sector in order to provide food security in the country. And every country that, if you can see international, all the countries that used to engage more in farming, and they are really, really more investing more in the agricultural sector, they are more richer than those who are relating to the oil sectors. So in this aspect, we have to make food available for our country as much as we can, even take it to the international market and even to compete with our international competitors there, in order to upgrade the GDP of our country and to at least to give more value to our currency and economic, in short.
Over here, this is a charcoal stove.
Okay, charcoal stove.
And this very charcoal stove is very, very good because it does not smoke. This aluminum, and then it has fiber inside, so it does not smoke. You can put it even in your kitchen, and it is very easy to carry. It's not heavy, and so this is still our product, and you can see our names crested on it. And also over here, we make use of water hyacinths to produce so many things. Take for instance, this is produced from there. This is a rope that you can use to from this rope is what we used in decorating this bottle. And also this is a rope that you can use to tie anything you want. It is from the same water hyacinths that we used to produce this mat. This is a mat. And then also we use it to produce this that you can use to decorate your wall, or you can use it to cover your drinks or something, just different stuff. And this water hyacinth, this was gotten from Jabi Lake. Yes. So that's where we basically stay to do majority of those things. And then this is a Boucher urine organic fertilizer, purely organic.
100% organic.
100% organic.
Okay, how does it work? How do you use it? How is the usage like? Do you mix it? Do you dilute?
No, you don't mix it with anything. You don't dilute it. You just get to pour it around your plants and then use.
That's all for this edition of the program. You're watching Market TV, where trends come to life. It's your ultimate backstage pass to exclusive insights, hot products, experts commentary, and the latest market trends, bringing the pulse of commerce straight to your screen. Feel free to chat with us or give us a call on the number showing on your screen, and we will help you connect with your target audience and clients through Market TV. For sponsorship and partnership inquiries, please contact us on the number showing on your screen. Be sure to follow us on our social media handles on Instagram at ADVN_Market TV and on Facebook, Market TV. I am E. Dorian Flannan. See you next week.
ADBN, Advocate Broadcasting Network.
75 days since the last day of last season. We are ready to do it all again. Phil Foden is having the season of his life. Brilliant! Just brilliant! That is quite something!
Stay connected for all the football you want, starting from 5,100 naira per month.
I will never shed one tear for any broke island bachelor.
I just she have not shown sign of settling down.
Oh, you don't mean it. Power to deliver Isabella.
I might have a solution.
You take this and spray it twice. Shake the gel. Place it on your lips and say the magic word.
Minjusula, I'm worried about you. Why don't you settle down?
See how stupid and dumb you sound?
You, my darling, are unlucky in life.
At wedding, you must not cook jollof. You can eat small chops.
ADBN, Advocate Broadcasting Network.
Today, we live in a world where service in church has been equated with working with God. But does serving as usher, choir member, or being on the prayer team mean one has a relationship with God? Many of us do not know how to differentiate this, and many are busy doing the work for God and not the work with God. Many thanks for joining us today on Heart to Heart. It is always a pleasure and a privilege to be here doing this. Mono, what do you think about this?
Okay, so while you were reading, I was like pondering, and I realized that a lot of us are into so much activities in church. In one department, there's so much expectation from you, from your HOD and stuff. But what's more important for me is, do you have a relationship with the Father? Do you have time of fellowship with the Father? It's important. It's not just jumping from one place to the other. Does the Father know you? If there's a roll call, would your name be called? So it's important that we look, not just do activities, but be present with the Father himself.
This is what I'm hearing. You are saying, Mono, that our fellowship with the Father is the primary reason that God created us.
Yes.
And the activities we do in church, as important as they are, they are only secondary.
Secondary. First is God created you for fellowship. When Adam was in the garden, the Bible said that, and God will come down and fellowship with him. So God wants fellowship with each and every one of us.
Wonderful. Today on the program, our guest talks about their journey as a group. He also gives us a deeper understanding between working for God and with God. You don't want to miss today's episode, I tell you. Today's episode on Heart to Heart is special. Don't go away.
You might not have heard of them, but their spectacular show at the Old Mutual Amazing Voices Competition 2021 must have registered their sounds in our hearts. Some people call them the emerging face of contemporary gospel music in Nigeria. They are called 121 Sila, an acronym for Romans 12:1. They are an inspiring music band composed of several talents and headed by P.D. Walson, a singer, songwriter, and vocal director who has had the group running for over 9 years. 121 Sila has worked with a couple of gospel artists like Folabi Noel, Nosa, and T.Y. Bello in her We Are Fire album. The group has some songs like Love Letter and Shoemaker, and much more that is yet to come out of the coffers of this great group. Today on Heart to Heart, we meet P.D. Walson, leader of the group, as he talks about the difference between working for God and working with God. Welcome with me, P.D. Walson of 121 Sila.
Thank you so much.
This is where we clap.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming on Heart to Heart today.
I'm so honored for
So
you having me.
I will start with your exceptional performance at the Old Mutual Amazing Voices competition in South Africa in 2021, right?
Yeah.
We really wanted you guys to win. We really wanted you guys to win, but I was excited because I didn't know we had such groups in Nigeria, such a group in Nigeria. You guys were amazing. How did you get into that competition?
It was sometimes in October that I started getting tagged on Instagram.
Okay.
Right? People started tagging me on the post, on the ad that they made for publicity. And so I tag 1, tag 2, tag 3, tag 4, tag 5. It just kept rolling in. And I don't like competitions.
Okay.
I'm not a competition guy because I never saw it as a true test of ability or artistry.
Okay.
So I just always boned it. But it was about 2 days before the end of the registration that my people said, P.D., you have always done these things, writing songs, ministering songs, having worship meetings, doing conferences, and that we've been doing for the past 8 years, since 2013 that we started. And they were like, okay, let's try something different. So I had to listen to my people.
One of my favorite performances, 2.
Okay.